everybody, Mr. Traveler here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Guys, if you would do us a great big favor, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and hit the all so you know when we upload videos or go live. Thank you so much for your love and support. Today, I'm bringing a story which is kind of disheartening to me as a cruise lover. This is an announcement for Carnival Cruise Line. Now, this announcement was not made like publicly, where they said that these items are now banned. They didn't put out a big announcement. It just mysteriously happened over the course of the night, sometime in the near recent past here. But as of now, as of the making of this video, you can no longer bring portable radios, Bluetooth speakers, or any kind of portable radio or speaker with you on your Carnival cruise from here on out until further notice. That is on the banned list. And people are actually having their Bluetooth speakers confiscated. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about it. The brand ambassador did mention this and talk about it on his Facebook post. And the reasons cited for this recent change is safety concerns. They said that it makes it difficult for passengers and crew to be able to hear announcements, and specifically emergency announcements, with those speakers going. So that's their official policy. Now let's talk about what's really going on. You know, and while that may be a concern, and safety is also always a catch-all for banning things, right? They can always just cite safety as a concern. And in some cases, it may potentially be. But I think that we all on here, or a vast majority of us on here, know what the actual reason for banning these items is. And I'm trying to put this as delicately as I can. Again, I am a cruise lover. I love going out on a cruise. I love being out there. I like different cruises for different reasons. Sometimes we go on a cruise because we want to let our hair down, have a good time. Sometimes we go on a cruise because we want to just relax and get away from it all. Sometimes we go on a cruise because we're going on an adventure to see things and all that. So it's always a different type of event. But one thing that's a commonality, no matter what type of cruise that you're going on, is having respect for your fellow cruise passengers. And what we're seeing more and more with a new generation of cruisers are people that are bringing these Bluetooth speakers on board, and I'm assuming that this is probably particularly happening on Carnival Cruise Lines. They're bringing their Bluetooth speakers on board and clipping them to their pants or walking around with them and letting their music play loudly. And not everybody appreciates the music that's being played out of the speakers, especially if it has profanity. Speaking personally as a child of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, when we absolutely had the very best music ever in history, this music that they have now is definitely not my cup of tea, not most of it anyway. I love all kind of music, but I just, I have a hard time getting with some of this newer stuff. But I digress. Regardless of what you're listening to, having respect for your fellow passengers is of utmost importance, because just like you paid your money to have a good time, so did they. And some people are offended by the lyrics and whatever else. Doesn't really matter. They shouldn't have that forced upon them. And thus we have this new rule from Carnival banning Bluetooth speakers and all portable radios and things like that. I am particularly upset about this because we always bring our Bluetooth speaker with us. And yes, sometimes we have them on in the cabin occasionally, but 99% of the time we're bringing our Bluetooth speaker with us to take out on the beach with us. Or if we run a golf court, or we run 4x4s, or whatever we're doing, we usually take the little Bluetooth speaker with us, clip us on, and we keep it at a volume where just we can enjoy it and it's not bothering anybody else. And now, if I'm on a Carnival Cruise Line, I can no longer do this. So, I'm really frustrated by this policy. What should really be happening is that the people that are violating the rules, right? The people who are playing their music loudly should be dealt with. they should be whatever, get a fine, have their stuff confiscated, banned from the cruise line. I don't really care. But take care of the bad actors. Don't make all of us suffer because of people's bad choices. I'm really upset about this decision. So understand that if you bring in any one of these items, it is under the prohibited items list. They will take it from you at the port, and you're not going to get your item back until you get off of that cruise. So just keep that in mind with Carnival Cruise Lines for the foreseeable future. Hopefully they'll get enough backlash on this where they change the rules on it. That's my hope. And you know, if you guys have any chance to give feedback to Carnival Cruise Line, I definitely suggest that you do so, because again, take care of the bad actors. Don't make everybody else pay for it, right? This is like if people smoking on their balconies, which we know they do, and then the Carnival Cruise Line says, you know what, you can't smoke at all on the cruise ships. Same concept, right? Is some people doing the wrong thing, being disrespectful of the other passengers, and now everybody has to pay the price for it. So I'm hoping that this rule changes. Make sure you let Carnival Cruise Lines know how you feel about it. Drop us a comment below. Let us know how you feel about it. And if we can help you book that dream vacation on Carnival Cruise Lines, if you like, or anything else, make sure you give us a call, 877-697-4470. Or you can book right online, www.mr-traveler.com. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Listen, cruising is fun. You're not at work. You're not at school. We're out there having a good time, but everybody wants to have a good time. So let's just follow the rules, enjoy your trip, get the most out of the biggest bang for your buck, and have some fun. And you know, let's keep it like it was. I don't like all these changes that are happening to cruising, but I digress. Anyway, guys, life's short. Have fun. See the world. Bye, everybody.